introduce this one?
We gonna introduce or we just let it flow in?
I mean, well, you know what I'm saying? Next segment. We doing next segment. Next topic.
All right, well, the next topic is real generic. You know, in your school, did they have like professionals come up and they say, hey, I'm a firefighter.
Right.
And, you know, you can join the fire department, which is so, man, forget about that. It's so hard to get in the firefight. You got to have...
That's the real heroes, though. But let's go.
Because I'm not walking in no fire.
I'm not. That's the real heroes.
Unless Mama Thea's in it. And,
right.
Bro, Mama Thea and Grandma Dukes. And Grandma Dukes, God bless her soul, she 80-something. She going to say, listen, don't worry about me. And I said, Grandma, get out of here. We going to grab you out of here. Right. Outside of that, I don't know if I'm going to...
The fire is crazy.
If he in there, he know he burning. I'm leaving him up crispy.
If I'm in there, I'm leaving myself in there.
No, but
Save yourself!
What about the cat? What about the cat?
I'm definitely leaving the cat in there. You crazy? The Chinese people will come get that shit. It's already gonna be cool.
Nah, don't say he joking.
Yeah, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. The Chinese people can come get the cat after it's cooked.
He's joking.
It's cooked. Y'all can just pick it up now and serve it. Good.
Yo, listen, but it was career day, and they say, hey, what you want to be? And I raised my hand. I said, listen.
Yo, hold on. Just picture a little dirty Brooklyn snotty nose nigga, bad kid.
Snotty nose?
Bad, bro, snotty nose, always got a cold with a pimp on in the 6th grade.
I really was the cool kid. I really was the cool kid.
Good.
You see
poverty, Gio. I'm telling you,
we was in poverty, but
I'm painting a picture.
But look, check
nose
this out.
Running.
I raised my, you know what I was? At times I was a class clown. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So I raised my hand. I told him I wanted to be a basketball player, knowing, I'm thinking, in my mind, I thought I was going to be 6'4". But mind you, nobody in my fam is 6'4". No, maybe, but not directly in the fam.
Right.
That's 6. You know, we got a couple tall people.
Right.
I wanted to be a basketball player because that's all we knew. When we leave the project building, we see the courts. Right. They wasn't teaching us about computers and none of that. None of that stuff like that. So that's all we knew was sports.
Yeah, sports
or music.
Yeah,
and I did both. And I did both. So I said, you know what? I want to be a basketball player. You know what I mean? And looking back, that was a bad decision. But basketball did save my life.
But why was it a bad decision?
You know why it was a bad decision?
That's not a decision. That's something you wanted to be.
Just saying that, because sometimes I strive for that. I dedicated my life, even though, bro, I wasn't no Iverson. I was like more like an Eric Snow type player.
Right.
That's a fact. I'm gonna keep it a band.
Role player, play defense.
Yeah, but a role player that play defense. I'm always gonna be on a winning team because I got that spirit.
Right.
And I know the game. Mind you, everybody else they go
like 2'2".
But everybody was short, bro.
Like 2'2".
No, bro. Back then, the census was 5'11".
That's tall. You 2'2".
No. But look, that's what I wanted to be, a basketball player. Had I lived in a different environment, my choice making would have been different. You know what I mean? It's like that. We're in a box. All we see is this, that, and the third. We looking for a quick way to better our family situation. Mm-hmm. Mom Duke's not around. Pop Duke's not around. Grandma Duke's struggling. So basketball, maybe I could make it. You ain't got to pay for education.
Right.
You ain't got to pay for no sneakers and nothing. Bro, we know we love sneakers as a kid.
Right. That's what we thinking about straight. Yeah,
that's what we thinking about sneakers.
Sneakers and that. Yep.
Right.
Yep.
So, and we love that. And I said, yo, maybe I could make it. Mind you, what's the chances of me making it with the height, the statistics, bro? It's a lottery.
There's a lot, right?
Even if you good, you still might not make it.
Right.
Now you gotta have luck, the proper situation, talent, hard work, and definitely gotta be blessed.
Right.
So that's what I you know what I mean? As a kid, if my environment was different, I would have never said basketball. But again, basketball did save my life. I traveled the world. I was on an airplane at 6, 7 years old. Vegas, Chicago, all these places because of basketball. So
they just bring you in the game to bite people.
Not pause, bro. Why am I biting, bro?
I was you wasn't good. They just bring you bite them.
Bro, I didn't look. Here's a true story.
Yo, Gio, get him, bite him.
No. No,
Why
pause.
you
Look,
touching me, though, bro?
yo, bro. Yeah,
touching me.
here's the true story.
touching-
Here's, bro, relax, bro.
You felt that.
Yeah, you see that. You
That
see
shit
that.
almost hurt your hand. Good. You punched. You
Yo,
brought.
he did
you brought
10.
that shit
Hold
back.
up.
back.
He did 10
Kinda
push-ups.
quick.
He did 10 push-ups and counted to 30.
Nigga,
Yo, hold up.
nigga, run it. Yeah, go ahead.
Bro, chill out. I'm saying this.
I'll do an 80-piece McNugget right now.
You probably could do an 80 piece.
I did an 80-piece the other day and had sipping.
Yeah, and he couldn't go like this for 2 days. He couldn't go like this for 2 days. But check it out.
I did an 85-piece actually, got though.
Damn. See, you made
Nothing,
my
nothing,
train of thought, but that's fine though. So with the basketball, bro, like I said, it saves lives. It saves lives, and plus it had me. We talking about the '90s, bro. You know what's going on in the 90s.
Yes,
you know what's going on in the '90s. You know that.
Okay, in the 90s.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Mom Dukes and Pop Dukes got caught up in the depths of the '80s, and
Right.
you can figure what
Right,
that is.
right.
And basketball was like, yo, that was
a savior for
beyond a
any
savior
kid in
too.
the
It was
hood, man.
therapy.
It was therapy.
On that court, it was therapy.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of block away what's going on in the crib. The crib is in turmoil.
Right.
Even though Grandma Dukes try to keep it together.
Keep it together, right.
But I think if I was in a better situation and better living conditions with better structure, I could have did something different. You know what I mean? To me, I felt like, you know what? I felt myself because I could have had higher expectations. Granted, I'm alive, I'm blessed, I'm well, but it's still so much more to do.
Yeah.
Hey, look, again, I'm not saying, see, I never went to college. I never did all these things. You know what I mean? Certain people went to college, but that's not the pinnacle for me. I just needed to get that credential under my belt so when those people look at you, they don't have to, oh, this is uneducated. Mind you, I'm probably more self-educated than most of them.
Right.
Most of them, because, you know what I mean, outside of what you learn from the streets, the books and then the old people.
And exactly.
There you go.
Listening. All right, so let me get in. So mine, it's funny you say that because I also wanted to be a basketball player. And
Two niggas under 5'8".
Right. And it stopped for me when I realized I wasn't growing. The funny thing is I always played ball and I always rapped. So once I kept rapping, it's like people start knowing me for that. The basketball started straying away. Once I realized I wasn't growing, and I played in a few tournaments, but I was better playing regular.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't, niggas don't understand, tournament ball and playing regular is two totally different things. I was better coming out playing against 5 niggas more. I get busy then. In tournaments, I wasn't that good. I didn't know tournament basketball.
Mm-hmm.
So I tried to play in a couple of tournaments, but I wasn't good in a tournament.
I
You know what I'm
respect
saying?
honesty.
So, but if it came to us, yo, come on, let's go 5-on-5, go play right now. I'm dead nice.
Right.
I'm nice. I can play. My favorite basketball player, I remember this at first, was Kevin Johnson. KJ, that's my name.
KJ with the fade. That's
But my favorite, but then it turned into being Charles Barkley. That's my favorite basketball player, kind of all times. Charles Barkley.
Yeah, I don't rock with Barkley.
Yeah, I'm talking about this as a basketball player.
All right, cool.
That's all. Not as nothing else. But I'm talking about that was my favorite. That's definitely my favorite power forward of all times, right?
Great talent.
So yeah, so I'm just talking about that. But basketball was my thing. And then I realized I wasn't grown, so that, that kind of got through. And then I started messing with girls and all that. I was rapping, so they started knowing me for rap. And then, oh yeah, basketball, what happened?
But why is it that everybody come from the town, we want to be basketball players and rap? Because here's the thing, the funny thing about it, that's what we did. I rapped and I played ball. I was known for rapping more than I was known for playing ball, even though I played ball. Right. But I wasn't that talent like that. You know how people like, I always played on the team that won, and I played the intricate part from what I did on the floor. I had to earn my minutes. I didn't have that natural talent to put 20, 30. No, I ain't going to freestyle with that.
That's real, yeah.
I'm not going to do that. You know what I mean? But
they just put you in the game to bite people. Bite them, Jill.
Nah, bro. Don't sit, bro.
You run up on a nigga, foul him and bite him.
Somebody bit you?
Yeah, I got bit before, bro.
So look at this dude, bro. He going to put out a book, son.
I'm put out a
Confessions.
book. Confessions. I got bit.
Yo, but look.
Wow.
But bro, that's really like, I think that's a problem. And where we come from, that's all we resort to is basketball and music. That's why we started the mentorship, the foundation. Shout out to Taj Gibson Foundation. And we try to mentor these kids, even though still doing what they want to do. Right. But saying, hey, look, you can do something different. Right. What about coding? What about architect? Go get a trade, because they can't take that away from you. You know what I mean? Even today, I'm trying to get into a trade school, something plumbing or carpentry, because You know, when you get your crib and all that stuff, you want to do, you know, you want to be hands-on.
Right.
You ain't got to hire nobody. You can do all this stuff.
Right.
And they can't, like, again, with this whole AI and everything that's coming in.
That shit, yeah.
Right, they getting rid of all the humans. They
yes.
getting rid of all the jobs, everything. But, bro, humans can't put those, the AI can't put the wood and the foundation, the excavation that goes on to the building structure. You know what I'm saying? You still gonna need somebody that be hands-on and know what they're doing. So if we can teach these kids and let them know, like, oh, it's cool to have a hobby, but what are the chances of you being a successful basketball player and a successful rapper? You know that. You know how hard that is?
Right. But you could take up a trade and do something like that and be successful in that.
That's right.
That's it. But that's pretty much it, man.
Yeah, that's cool. But listen, look, stay in school. We're not saying
he doing a commercial.
No, it's no commercial. Stay in school. You still can believe in what you believe in, have your dreams, whatever you want to be in. I'm just saying, let's broaden our horizon. If you're from the town like us, now I don't know where he from, but if you're from the town like me, I'm telling you, leave the ball alone, leave the music alone, take up coding, trades, and listen to us.
Don't tell them to leave it alone. They could do it, but take up something else.
Bro, we got enough basketball players.
Nah, you can't say
we got
that.
enough rappers.
That might be a talent he got.
All right.
So you can't say that. He might be good at it. He might just need a little extra push. Do that, but also don't be scared to do something else with it. And that's the problem. I think people get stuck in doing one thing. Why do one thing? You could do 5, 6, 10 things at one time, and then now you done opened your life up to a bunch to a bunch of different things that you could getting older or growing up. There's a bunch of different things that could come your way. But that's it.